Welcome back to your day. It's Wednesday, and of course that means it's time for Amanda and Diane's Knit Along.
Yes, I am so excited for Wednesday.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yep. And Amanda, you have had a nice surprise walking into work this week.
I did. So over the weekend, one of our sweet viewers, Pat, dropped off some yarn for me because she knows that I'm working on a dishcloth, and she went as far as to also show me some pictures of the same, she's working on the same pattern that I'm working on.
So do we, there it is.
Look fantastic.
I think yours looks good too, but it's nice to see it go from scheme to completed.
Yes, so I'm gonna use this yarn next. I'm gonna try the same pattern again.
Okay.
Let me show you my first finished product here.
I think this looks great.
One glaring hole right there, but I am fairly proud of myself. I think I did okay.
I think that looks good.
I think I did all right.
You can tell. It's not like I don't know what that is.
There's an actual
what
pattern. There's a basket weave happening there.
Yes.
So it was my first pattern that I followed. So
I
I did
am
it.
so happy to see this. She had it done yesterday, so I got a little bit of a sneak peek, and I was like, I'm just so happy.
So it took me like 6 days to finish it, and I already started another one yesterday. So yeah. Whichever one looks better, I'll gift.
Okay. I'm guessing that your needles are sparking. You're working so fast.
You know, it's fun. I really enjoy it, and and for those who like to knit and want to exchange ideas with others, we have the perfect event.
Yes, Christie Alter of Creatively Altered in Elmore, I visited her a couple weeks ago, has a spring knitting retreat next month.
Good morning, Christie. Thanks for joining us.
Hi. Glad to be here.
Good morning.
Yeah, so you went out there and you visited Christie's store, and we showed a couple of stories as she talked about weights and different yarns and things like that. So, yeah.
Christie is very knowledgeable. She was helping me out when we were talking about all the different yarns. So I can only imagine how awesome this retreat is going to be. So first off, when is it? I got to mark my calendar.
Yeah, so the retreat is May 19th through 22nd. Coming up soon.
Okay, and this is in Findlay, correct?
Absolutely.
And it's going to be at the Drury Inn. So if you want to attend that, do you need to register for that? When do you need to register by?
Yep. So actually, this Friday, April 15th, is the deadline to register.
Okay.
You can sign up either through our website, creativellyalter.com, or you can just visit us in our store here in Elmore.
It sounds relaxing, a knitting retreat. It sounds like you're gonna be able to relax and unwind and do, something that you love with great people.
Now, what about those who maybe can't make it the whole weekend? Can we just get a day pass or kind of hop in on some of the workshops? Is that an option?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a one-day pass available too, so that's always an option.
Christie, tell me a little bit of why you decided to host a retreat like this.
Retreats are just a great way for us to kind of step out of our normal everyday lives and relax. That's like the big key word for this weekend. It's really a time for us to get away and relax, have some fun with other knitters and crocheters, and just have a great time.
Now, I did wonder, what are some of the fun activities that those who have registered or who are going to register after seeing this, what are they going to be doing?
Sure. So we have some classes and some workshops, but we'll also have some fun demonstrations. We'll actually have a yarn tasting where you'll get to sample some different kinds of yarns. We're even doing yoga and meditative knitting, so lots of fun stuff.
How about that? It is going to be relaxing. Christie, I have to ask you, because I'm looking at what you're wearing, a beautiful scarf and sweater. Did you knit everything you're wearing?
So actually, my mother-in-law did. This was yarn that I picked out. We had a trunk show here a few months ago. So it was an indie dyer from Michigan, Adelaide Fiber Company. And she also made my cowl too. So I'm not the only crafty one in the family.
That's so awesome. And and I just started with a dishcloth, but I tell you, when you can make something with your hands, I think that it's really special.
Yeah, it's so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Christie, how long have you had that store there in Elmore?
So that's a good question. I've been here since about December of 2020, but the yarn shop has been here actually longer than that. So I bought out the old yarn store that was here called Crafty Needle, and that had actually been here since 2013. So
And Diane's been there, so she's got all the stuff.
Yes. I loved the store while I was there, and there was also some of our fellow knitters and crocheters who stop in and visit Christie. So we kind of have our own community down around Elmore, so hopefully we can kind of spread that out and also take that fun down to Findlay.
Take it to Findlay. Christie, tell us once again how people can register for the retreat. The retreat is May 19th, but we need to register by Friday.
Right, absolutely. So you can either come into our store in Elmore, or you can just visit us online at www.creativelyanaltered.com.
Very good. That looks like it's, like she said, relaxing.
I really want to do
meditative knitting.
Yes, I was just going to say I want to do that. So, Christie, you got to give us, all that info if we miss the retreat. We're going to have you back on that. I got to learn that.
Yes, we got to learn about the meditative yoga or knitting, meditative knitting. Got it. Yeah, and there's yoga too.
Yes.
It's all there. It's all happening. Christie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good to see you.
Absolutely. Good seeing you guys.
Yeah, take care.